Hi there, the manager community. If you're new, welcome. Here we discuss truthful and meaningful conversations. Welcome. First of all, apologies for just disappearing. It's been a few months. It's been a lot going on, I'm sure, for many of us. So I wanted to make sure that I was in a better emotional and mental state, because I want to make sure I give it my full authentic self and I'm doing these videos. But hopefully I'm fully back and continue to be consistent. But anyways, how you feeling? I know there's a lot that has been going on globally affecting us at a personal level. So just checking in. I hope you're taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, of course. That's very important. As discussed, this is the year of the 9 in numerology, which means completion and ending, as we're seeing a lot of violence, also ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is all about war, violence, but there are some positive. It's a year of unity if, we allow that to happen and be there for each other, create communities where we can listen to each other's concerns, because I know sometimes you might be going through something and you think it's just you, while another person is going through the same thing that you can relate to. So really being there for each other as humans, because we're all connected at the end of the day. So that's one of the positive things of this year. So I do hope that you find a community that you connected with, or you connect with, where you can, be part of and be listened to, and feel like you're being supported. Again, this year is also very retrospective. That's what I've been doing for the past 9 years. I've been reflecting how my life has been, where I have been, all the challenges, lessons learned, and also all the opportunity that I have received. So I think especially towards the end of summer and going into fall, really the last season of this year, it's important to kind of have those reflection and be honest with yourself and fully being authentic on where you are on your journey. That's also very important. A cycle runs 9 years, so again, this is the last year of that 9 cycle. So which means since 2017 we started this cycle, what have you been doing? What are some of the achievement that you have accomplished? What are some of the challenges and difficulties you have come across, and what did you do to kind of overcome those challenges and difficulties? Again, what are some of the opportunity that has been that crossed your path? It's always important to note all of that and be grateful. All of that is a part of your healing journey, right? Recognizing how far you've come, where you have been, all of that, and all the relationships that you gain along the way, whether those relationship was here to teach you something, they were here to help you contribute to like the betterment of your path or your growth. So all in all, to say that this is not an easy year, or it has not been for many. This is important to check your ego. I will emphasize that again and again. This is not a time to have a big ego and be dramatic about things that are happening. Trying to be the bigger person in a situation where you're more mature. If the other person don't want to let it go. It's not that big of a deal, even if you feel like it is. It's just momentarily. Walk away if you need to. Stay away from drama. Focus on you. Focus on becoming the better version of yourself, because the more of us that becomes that, the more we can connect and be united as one. And we have a long way to go, as I always say, but it always starts with you. So not allowing external factors to, or people in general, to kind of frustrate you. This year has already been that. Just stay on your lane, all right? So I'll leave 3 months, a little more than 3 months left of this year. Make it a good use. Whether that's focusing on your physical health, emotionally, working on your emotions, whether that's being out in nature, as I always say, that helps a lot. I know everyone's different, but see what works for you and focus on that. Again, spirituality is very important, whether you identify with a religion or not. Just understanding that God is your strength is very important. Prayers, meditation, gratitude, 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 gratitude. You'll be amazed on how far you've come. This is not a comparing to others, but another person's having it worse than you are right now. Trust me. So it's important to kind of recognize all the things that you can be grateful for, and also remember, anything that happens to you is never a coincidence. I do not believe in coincidences personally, just because everything that happens for you is for a reason. It's happening for you, not to you. So just kind of accepting that the situation and seeing what you can do to better yourself is the best way to go. And also remember, all of those challenges come to help you grow. And a couple years from now, you'll look back and see, okay, this is why this happened to me. It's to help me get to where I am today. And you look back and be grateful that you achieved that. It happened to me. There were some things that I never imagined would have happened, but then, taking a deep breath and kind of understanding, okay, here I am. What do I do about it? Just keep positive. And then today, some of those things are coming back, and I'm putting the pieces together and realizing, wow, yeah, God is really amazing. So I just wanted to come back and take it easy and just, as always, a word of encouragement that you're never alone. This is a community that's, here to empower and support you on your healing journey. And I hope that you close out the month of August beautifully as we step into next month and the welcoming of fall season. So thanks for connecting with me as always. Know that you're loved, you're supported as always. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. With much love, the Divine Nurture.